Asha, thank you. Neighbors in Cape Coral are furious with some Airbnb renters. One woman living behind a rental says she's constantly dealing with loud music and yelling. Wink News reporter Olivia Jean spoke with the neighbor and the owner of the rental home and tells us they disagree on what's happening.
That's right. There's always two sides to every story. Now, remember those 3 homes I told you about yesterday? Well, neighbors say they saw Cape Coral code compliance at every single one of them this morning. One is a registered rental and the 2 others are not. Now, today, there's another story about another registered rental. Elaine Wilson says living behind this residential rental property comes with its own set of challenges.
And it's horrible. It's been horrible living behind a rental. These people are here on vacation. They don't care that they're disrupting the peace and tranquility of this neighborhood.
But the owner of the rental property says she takes great pride in being a good neighbor and picking the right guests.
When someone reaches out to me, the very first point of contact, I make sure to respond and say, I just want to make sure you've read through my entire listing, especially the part that states that we live in a quiet residential neighborhood.
Monday, we introduced you to others who are just like Elaine, and they are concerned about these rentals. And less than 24 hours later, code compliance officers checked out each property, but no word on if any code violations were discovered. In the meantime, Elaine says she just wants some peace and quiet.
I think it's a joke that we have ordinances that the police won't enforce, and the code enforcement struggles with it.
The owner of the rental right behind Elaine's house says she works hard to follow the rules.
Even if I don't necessarily agree with their restrictions, I think that they have some pretty tight restrictions, which makes it difficult for vacation rental owners. But with that said, I think they do a nice job.
But Elaine says she disagrees.
This is running a business in a quiet residential neighborhood. This should not be a business back here or anywhere here.
The question still remains, is Cape Coral code compliance going to crack down on these rental rules, and how? What is that process going to look like? I'm still waiting to hear back. Now, Cape Coral Police Department did say that rental noise violations are handled the same way as any noise violation. In Cape Coral, Olivia Jean, Wink News.
All right, thank you, Olivia.